coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London, to Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. You're down, say, getting with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit, and me, I'm on way to Venice. LA got the people saying, Brooklyn saying, Hacienda saying, Vegas saying, Rio saying, Tokyo saying, Down Under saying, Miami saying, Jamaica. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Tell them where I'm at, from the plaque to the everything fat, got muzzled on a track. My girls all stacked. When I roll down the window, let me know where you at. Atlanta, North, South, Kekalak, Texas Grill, Cadillacs, through Miami, then back to London, Jamaica, then France. The whole world took effect to fart. Tell them, baby, slow down, better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down, what you represent when we come to your town. Say, getting with the business when I come from Kansas City, hit Manila till it's Christmas, out to India, visit Puerto Rico, is this wizard, bring my people back to Venice. LA got the people saying, Moscow saying, España, Kingston saying, San Diego saying, Shutdown saying, Germany saying, La Puente saying, Ibiza. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. Every city, every state, every country you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country you know, this is how it goes. LA got the people saying, Amsterdam saying.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K. Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Bulls. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
So here's Miami's starting group. Duncan out there with Iguodala. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Lawson. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Iguodala no good. And for Kyle Anderson, he had so many traits, Greg, the Spurs were looking for when they drafted him back in 2014, but he spent pretty much the entire season on the pine.
Yeah, and you know that Coach Pop makes his guys earn their minutes. You know, he doesn't care if he took you in the first round or if you're an undrafted free agent. He's going to play the guy who helps his team win.
Wade kicks to Duncan. Passes it to Lawson. On the wing, Iguodala. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, talking about Kyle Anderson, he's a bit of a polarizing prospect, has a multifaceted skill set. I mean, excellent court vision, outstanding length, doesn't have elite athleticism, absolutely needs to get stronger, but he's got a lot of game. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And guys, getting back to Kyle Anderson, not a fit for every system. I mean, he's a guy who needs the ball in his hands to be effective, and he's much more of a facilitator than a finisher at this stage.
And that one's good. Wade's got his first points in this one.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Noah the screen. Rose passes to Noah. Down low. Butler. Duncan with the block. Lawson with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Double team on Wade.
Yeah, baby. Groovy. Jump ball. Jump ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Heat on D. It's stolen by Lawson. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Rose. Deep 2 from Anderson. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Lawson kicks to Duncan. Pass to Jokic. 17-foot shot on the way. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Lawson's again throws. Butler in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Iguodala outside. Here's Jokic, covered by Mirotic. Wade drives in, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And a great stretch of games here for Wade at the end of last. A great stretch of games for Wade at the end of last season. I mean, he turned back the clock, if you will, for a while and really helped carry this Heat team.
Yeah, Greg, you know, I remember that stretch with Wade you're talking about. It seems like he finally now feels healthy, Clark, and it shows.
Wade himself said, Kevin, it was the best he felt in a couple of years. Health is such a big factor for him, given how he plays and selectively now likes to attack the rim.
And stolen by Mirotic. Oh, and the jam by Butler. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? A shot by Lawson, wide open. Off target from outside. Rose kicks to Mirotic. Noah with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 4. Noah. And that one is stuffed right through.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Lawson. T-Wade on the wing. That's short off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Can't be any surprise to you that Tim Duncan, folks, last year became the leading rebounder of all active players, passed up Kevin Garnett for that honorable distinction. We're talking 15,000 rebounds total over 18 seasons.
Getting back to Duncan's rebounding, he's always had the great size and wingspan and timing, and he really positions himself well for those rebounds. But what seems to separate him is his quiet toughness. He'll never back down.
Yeah, it's hard. You know, he's not a guy that's going to yell or pump his fist. He's not going to flex his muscles to the crowd. He just silently assassinates you
well said.
out on the floor.
You're right. You're so right. Here is Bayless. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Heat missing. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Whitey's checked in for Henry Sims. Justin Holiday comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. That is good.
2 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Wade. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Wade. 5 points in the game. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Blatch.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And Brooks, here we go. Can't get it to go. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. On the wing, Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And for Gerald Green, another productive year last season coming off the bench. Though it was a smaller role, a small step back from the season before when he started over half the games for the Suns.
Well, there was a log jam in Phoenix at the wing position last season. He certainly matured, though, as he never complained about not starting, just went out and did his job.
Now here is Holiday. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Brooks gets it to go.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Bayless kicks to Wade. And the pass to Bayless. Back to Wade. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Count the bucket. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And good on the basket. Book it. 9 points for Brooks.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Matt Barnes is checked in for Dwayne Wade. Brooks kicks to Snell. Henson with the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here is Bayless. Brooks covering. And Bayless kicks to Barnes. The three-pointer, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And Brooks, here we go. Henson dishes to right. And John Henson with the slam. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now here's Barnes. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Brooks. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Going against Aaron Brooks has been a big issue for them. He's already got 9 points. Inside, outside, it hasn't mattered. He's hitting from all over the floor.
What do we call that, Clark? The zone? That's what he's in right now. Boy, does he have a hot hand.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Here is Bayless. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.